been in this industry 30 years. And he goes, I've been with all the new companies and great companies, and he goes, you got a culture I've never seen. And he goes, no one's wore their colors like you guys do. And so it's pretty cool to just hear, and he's shocked at just our ages, you know, just how young we are, and family, and faith-based, and just, he says, you guys got a great future. He goes, I've never seen anything like it. So I like that. I like being different, so it's good stuff.
For sure.
What were you asking, and we interrupted you?
I just want to know, give us what's on your heart. This is some special one-on-one time. This is like historical, having you in our room with us. Luis, don't get excited. You're next.
Good. Well, first of all, I'm really excited to have Luis here. And, you know, we met 12 or so years ago, and a couple times, a lot of people don't know that, but a couple times during our relationship that, you know, he could have chose something else, and he really stuck with me through tough times. And then there was a time when Luis had a few tough times, and I reciprocated, and so we have just a great friendship, and it's an interesting friendship. We both love adventure, and so we love getting out and having adventure, and there's a lot Luis has taught me. Better English is one, which is surprising to a lot of people. Luis from Mexico and Spain speaks better English than I do, but there's times he looks at me like, I don't think that's proper, but he just lets me go with it. He said he actually understands it now, so when you said you wanted to itch or scratch, he said it made all the sense in the world now, and he knew exactly what you're talking about. But, you know, Luis's family is very involved, and so we were both very much enjoyed having our families involved, and you know, people will look at what we did. We did everything on a handshake, and created what we have, and we just kept dreaming and putting it together and having faith in it. And so it's been a fun journey. It's fun to look back. Same with Pam. I mean, Pam's been a road warrior out there, just keeping the faith and working, and so, you know, the fun part of our company is the connections and the culture. And as we get larger, and it's harder to do that in all the rooms with people, that'll be our biggest challenge is our leadership has got to pass on who we are and our culture, you know, to understand what is the It Works way. And you know, these events like this, I just love, because you feel the chemistry. It's so different and real, and you know, I was going back to just a conversation I just had, because he's like, you know, you guys are transparent, you put it out there, and you're real, and yet it develops a trust. And you know, this last week doing the new software, you know, this is going to give us a world-class software that we've got some apps in the works. Some stuff that's going to blow your minds, stuff that is smartphone with going international. It's just going to put us really nimble and back to the forefront. Where the other one, we were defensive. We were always just trying to survive workarounds. With this one now, we can be aggressive. So I'm excited about that. And what was fun for me this time is like no one panicked. And it was like, you know what, we'll work the bugs out. We know they got it. There was some painful stuff that you know rather not have had. But, you know, we're not even a week into this, so, you know, give us a couple weeks and it's going to be pretty amazing. And the biggest thing is we got control now, and we didn't have control before. So, you know, I'm excited about our team. We got a tremendous team at the corporate office. If you haven't been there yet to meet our team, you know, they're people that I enjoy life with. When we turn the lights off and leave the office, we go do stuff together. And, you know, I trust them, and we got a good group. And what I love is they're thinking about how to improve It Works at night, like I am. So it used to be we're the only ones awake at night trying to figure out how to sell this and get people to know what we have. But now there's a lot of people, and the new offices are going to be over the top. It'll be like a campus, and it's going to be fun, and that's what our culture's about. You know, enjoying the journey, having fun, and take care of our families. So you're going to see that coming. And I'm a little giddy because I like to win. And, you know, we've had a great year. We stayed to the plan. We stayed focused. We got to finish the year strong. You know, September's a great month to build. October will be a great month to build. We're going to come out beginning of October with a promotion for end of the year that we're pretty excited about. We'll unveil it at the Dash. And, you know, it's going to be a strong finish 2013. You know, like I said today, you know, Inc. 500, DSN, all the accolades we're getting right now is for what we did last year. And, you know, it was a great year, but we did 200 million, we're excited about that. I mean, it was great, because we've done 45 million the year before. And, you know, this year, we'll get close to that $500 million there, so they don't have a clue what we're doing right now. And by the time they catch up with that next year, we're on to our next goal. So we've got a great plan, and we're sticking focus to it, and our team has grit. You know, they just stick with it. Things doesn't trip us up, and we support each other. There'll be times when something happens that you need someone to give you a hand up, you know, and we do a good job of, I really like, instead of competing, we complete each other. And I see a lot of companies that compete inside them, and we really try to complement and help each other. And as long as we can, One Team, One Mission has been a tremendous program for us, because it's, people now are living it. At first, they were kind of believing it half in, but they're like, well, you're really not on my team. But now, people have embraced it, the leadership, and it's, you know, there's enough out there that want to see us not succeed. We don't need it inside our company. So we're, you know, as long as we keep that, we need our leaders that stay with that and kind of help us keep growing organically, who we are and what we are. There's nothing we can't do. And, you know, just like today, I was really touched with the give back and how that went. I didn't know how that was going to go, and I thought if we could help some, but we took it to a whole nother level. I just got a text as I walked in. I didn't finish reading it, but it was the people from Children's Cup, and they were just like, we don't even know what to say. He says, your people are crazy, but crazy in a good way. He said, I've been in churches that don't have as much spirit as your people have. And I love that. I thought that was pretty cool.
We were getting upset with people about buying 10 at a time.
Yeah. They said,
You know what? I was just gonna say, we all get online right now though and barter them for double what we paid for them and give even more.
So that's really cool. We're gonna do a lot more. You know, I'm really excited.